こんにちは皆さん、ウクライナ人のリアです。今日は日本とウクライナの教育の違いを紹介します。英語でごめんなさい。Number 1. Elementary, middle school and high school are in the same building. Almost all Ukrainian schools are not separated by grades like in Japan. From 6 years old to almost 17 years old or 16 years old, the student can go to the same school in the same building for 11 years of studying. It means that elementary school students will study in the same building with high school seniors. And for me, it was convenient because, as you may know, I have a younger sister and I could go together to the school with her and take care of her sometimes. Because of this, names of the class are also different because we have not only from 1 to 6 and 1 to 3 and 1 to 3, we have from 1 to 11 numbers of classes. The first 4 years is elementary school. You're assigned to the teacher or two. It's like a kindergarten who take care of you. And after 4 years of studying, you will be assigned to another teacher. Depends on if you want to learn like science, math, physics, or literature, history, like 2 types of class. Number 2. There are no clubs made by students. After the lessons are finished, students are free. And there is no clubs in Japanese high school made by students. So if you don't want to participate in the club, you just go home. Or if you have a hobby, you can go home, take rest, and usually it starts from the evening. You can go back to the school at the evening to take some lessons connected with your hobby. Or even it can be not your school but different place, different school, because there is no special clubs for every school. Everywhere will be football, everywhere will be volleyball. In some school there is football, another school is volleyball, basketball, so it's not such a big amount of clubs in one school. Number 3 is there is a cafeteria in the school. Usually in Ukrainian school we have cafeteria because school is big and we have a big amount of students from 1 to 11th grade, so staff cannot serve such a big amount of food for all of the people at this one time. That's why we have cafeteria. And actually is the favorite place of the high school students. In cafeteria you can buy some food for someone from your class. For example, boy gonna buy food for a girl and treat her and show I like you. It's somehow romantic. Anyway, it's useful because you can buy food any time you're hungry. It works from around 8:30 from the morning till around 4 p.m. usually. It depends on school, but it works even while lessons are going. You can take a rest and buy, but it's not what is good to do. For elementary school students, the cafeteria serves some lunch at the second break between lessons, and every month just parents gonna pay some fixed price for the meals their children eating in the school. Number 4 is in Ukraine there is no sefku standard, no uniform standard in school. So in Ukraine rules about uniform are not so strict and only elementary school students used to wear uniform because somehow they're just joined the school and it's new for them and they're not bored of uniform. From the middle school to high school you can wear whatever you want. Just it should not be so short and so open, but it can be anything you like, not only uniform. For some holidays or events, we ask to wear uniform or something looks like uniform, so we can wear just blouse or some dress and it will be enough for the events. The same is for the sportswear. For physical education lessons, we just buy uniform we want to wear and bring it to the school and to the lessons in this uniform. Number 5. In Ukraine, roads doesn't close when it's time to go to the lessons. As I know, in Japan there are rules that car cannot drive on the road while it's time to go to the lesson for students. But in Ukraine we don't have such a rule. Just cars are moving while people are going to the lesson and it's okay. But we have some sign which is saying like, be careful, here's a school or kindergarten close. So please don't drive so fast. Another sign I saw in Kharkiv is a fake student which placed close to the road, and driver can see, maybe it's the person, maybe it's the student, and stop from moving so fast. But actually I think some drivers who often drive in this road, they just gonna get used to this fake student, and when it comes to cross the road for a true student, for a living person, they will not notice it and just, it's just a fake one again. So what do you think about this? Is it useful or not? Please write in the comments. So it was 5 differences between Japanese and Ukrainian school system. Please write in the comments what do you think about it, and also if you have some memories from Japanese school time, also I would like to read about it. Please share in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.